What's going on, everyone? NVBC here, bringing you an extremely close game of domination today, and I'm just going to give you a few tips on Octane Domination. This is one of our weaker maps, but overall I can tell you how to become better at it. It's just all about the rotation and how you control the map. We've been working on this a lot, and mainly what you need to do, you need to have your AR on one side, like let's say strip, and he needs to be like garage, depending on what side you're on, strip 18 or garage, double Humvees, either side of that. And once you get that side, you need to make sure you have your sub on mid-map control, possibly near gas, near diner, or the motel at the 18-wheeler. Well, not the 18-wheeler, but the bus. And once you get that, I should not be right here capping B, but it had to be done. You know, once you get a few kills, you definitely need to pay attention to who's dead. And depending on if you have 2 to 3 people dead, you should definitely go for a mat, well, one of the flags. And once you get the flag, I would generally just run the area. Top pawn is a really good location for someone with an AR if you're on C domination side. Particularly, we don't really like A side and B, but if you spawn on it, you really don't want to rotate over unless you know you can get the spawn. We didn't know how good these guys was. This was the first game, so we was just kind of testing our fate, seeing what we could do. And this spot is a really good spot. You can watch all the way across gas. You can watch top broken. You can watch pawn. You can pretty much have complete map control right here at this location. And you can particularly run over to double Humvees, where I think that is HBG Mayhem. He is watching the crossover to motel, which is to A flag. And basically, we have a really good setup right now. I'm picking people off. You just have to worry about your rotation, because if you get to a spot where you run out of ammo, like I got lucky and there's actually an AR there, I generally just stay at these double Humvees. This is a very good location, but you have to have someone watching the mid-map control. If they don't, they're going to come through broken, or they're going to hit you from top pawn, or they're just going to hit you from gas. That's very important. I do recommend those tips, because right there I just got picked off because we did not have no one watching it. And we actually flip spawn right here. And once you flip spawn, you generally just want to keep in the notion that you have to have that mid-map control. Now that you're double Humvees, you should stay at double Humvees. Don't push up like I did, because we did not have map control, and that just caused everyone to die just about. We didn't have no one at diner for some reason, and that is a very good spot. You need to have someone top diner and top pawn, like so. There is a guy behind me, but he jumps down. We're trying to capture B so we can get something. There was a guy pushing A to try to just neutralize it, get some time off it so we could take B, which it almost worked. I got picked off at the very last second, almost capping. I thought I had it. I had to make a big play, and I freaking choked. But all in all, we pull it back together here in a minute. It's a very good gameplay. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. Right here, you should go straight to the motel bus. This is a very good spot when you're trying to watch across to strip, like I said in the beginning. This is how you control the map. You need to have someone at double Humvees on that side and someone at strip. Well, at the 18-wheeler or right here where I'm at. And you kind of want to watch that too. Kind of have to watch your flank sometimes too. And when you notice someone has complete map control and you can rely on your team, you can watch the backside. And sometimes when you can catch people pushing across and they go to rotate, you can automatically hop on A and have A before they take C. So that's a really good key component when you're trying to get your rotations right, because right there we had our rotations right, but we did not actually get the flag. For some reason we lost important gunfights, and sometimes it happens, guys. You have no control when you lose the gunfight. Sometimes you think you have them. It just depends who's host, or it's just sometimes your shot's off. So when you are going for map control, you need to think about what are you actually going for, and instead of trying to hold the map. Sometimes it is important holding the map, but you can't have ARs like I was doing trying to take B. I was trying to make big plays, trying to call some shots, but sometimes you just need to leave it to the sub player, and you need to stick back and hold your map control. I mean, it was to the very last second. We fought it off, and at the very last second we took B, which was freaking insane, and we won it by a few points. It was a really, really good gameplay. All in all, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and then the tips and tricks helped too. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace out.